Oh, no, no, no. Okay, go. Oh, watch out. Oh, okay, go. Oh, hey, curious explorers. Have you checked out the new game, Splatoon Raiders? Everywhere you look, players are covering the world with colorful ink. But have you ever stopped to wonder, what if that ink were real? I think it's time for a quick connect. The first science word on our Splatoon Raiders adventure is viscosity. Viscosity is how thick or runny a liquid is. Some liquids like water have a low viscosity, meaning they can flow really easily, while others like honey have a high viscosity and move much more slowly due to its thickness. Now, think about the ink in Splatoon Raiders. If the ink were too thick, it likely wouldn't have enough coverage to blast a salmonid. And if it were too runny, probably wouldn't be strong enough to take a seasoned salmonid down. Finding the perfect balance would be a real engineering challenge for you as the mechanic. The next science term to explore in our adventure is non-Newtonian fluids. These are special materials that can behave like both a liquid and a solid, depending on how much force you use. One really cool example of this is Oobleck, which you can easily make yourself at home. All you need is 1 cup of cornstarch, half a cup of water, and some food coloring for fun. Mix your food coloring in the water and then add your cornstarch. As you mix everything together, you'll notice the consistency slowly start to change into something pretty interesting. If you press on it slowly or hold it gently, it moves and flows like a liquid. But if you squeeze it or hit it quickly, it feels and behaves like a solid. Pretty crazy, right? Now, the ink in Splatoon Raiders isn't actually a non-Newtonian fluid, but it does allow us to imagine what a material like this could do in the future. Okay, next up is fluid dynamics. This is the science of how fluids move. And yes, of course, water is a fluid, but so is a substance we're all breathing in right now. Air. In fluid dynamics, scientists study how liquids and gases splash, spread, stick, or flow across different surfaces. And that's exactly what makes the ink in Splatoon Raiders so much fun to watch. And last, but certainly not least, there's projectile motion. Every time you launch ink, gravity, speed, and geometry all work together to determine where it lands. Engineers use the same science to design water sprayers, paint systems, irrigation equipment, and even firefighting technology. So the next time you're playing Splatoon Raiders and taking aim at some savage salmonids in the search for treasure, remember, you're not just seeing colorful ink, you're discovering real science through viscosity, non-Newtonian fluids, fluid dynamics, and projectile motion. And that right there is just as fascinating as the Spiralite Islands themselves. So always remember, a cool mind is a curious one. I'll see you next time.